right? Just
Yes,
a month
sir.
ago.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Won the Arizona State title, yeah, and we're here, enjoying some fights. I'm not in the ring today, of course, but I just came to show some love, see what's up, and I'm ready to be back in the ring April 19th.
You're coming back April 19th?
Yes, sir, on the Iron Boy show.
Nice. And you got an Arizona title, the Arizona State title for the Super Bantamweight division.
Yes, sir.
There was another title that was in play from the WBC, I think, and then that ended up changing last minute.
Yeah, I guess somebody had it, so it wasn't vacant or anything, so I wasn't able to fight for it. But on April 19th, I am fighting for the NABF belt. Hopefully, God gives me the victory, and we gonna move on from there.
Where does this action style of yours come from? Was it a fighter that you ended up idolizing, or where does it come from? Is it a style of your own? You do this wave where you go in, you go out, you counter beautifully, you use your space great, and make you just go in for the kill. Where does that come from?
Man, my style, I think it really came from growing up in the neighborhood where I'm from. Me and my boys back then, we used to always spar or just put gloves anywhere. My cousin a lot, he showed me a lot too. So, but the aggression really comes from watching Mike Tyson a lot, and I really love the style of the killer mentality that he has. So that's what I really like.
That's like a real, what they talk about the killer instinct. You get it. You see those openings and you go in for them, and it's beautiful.
Oh yeah, because in this sport, if I open up, they're gonna take advantage of me. So I prefer taking advantage of fighters when they open up, and for me to be aggressive.
That's a stacked division that you campaign now. Naoya Inoue at the top. Now you got a bunch of killers, right? You got Alec Picasso, you got Tito Sanchez, Gucci Manny out in Nibio, California. A lot of talent in that division. Who do you have your eye on? I know you're still far from it, but you're not that far.
Oh yeah.
A lot of them are getting title shots around the 15-16 fight. You're right there. You're at 12-0, 13-0.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 13-0 with 12 KOs.
12 knockouts.
Yes, sir. Well, my eyes locked in on, of course, the world champion Naoya Inoue, and I was in camp with Pantera Neri, so I seen the level of competition I'm able to stand with, and I actually helped him out for that fight. So yeah, I was out there for a month. So I know what kind of level of competition I'm at. I seen him fight, I seen how he performed, and I know what kind of skill level I could bring. Like the fighters I've been fighting lately, they haven't brought the best out of me yet, so nobody has really seen the best of me.
What do you think the fighters do so wrong against Naoya Inoue? Is it too much respect?
I think they walk in with fear, they show too much respect, like you said, a lot of them start fighting back when he pressures. So me, I got a different game plan. I've been watching him, I think since he was like at 115, 118. So I've been had eyes on him for the longest, and I knew he was gonna come up, and he is a good fighter. I don't take nothing away from him, but I think there's so much I could do better.
You're absolutely right. You got Pantera Neri who took the fight to him and then started backpedaling, and that was the end of him. TJ Gohandy, same thing, backpedaling. And play defense when he should have attacked. Whenever he's on his back foot, Naoya seems to struggle.
Yeah, because I think his style is if you let him show him respect, he's gonna attack. And the thing about me, I'm a Mexican fighter, so I like to bring the war, I like to bring the guerra, and I like to be in those type of fights.
Do you have a hard time with your corner communicating because you fight very patient and then you go in for the kill, but you're almost recognizing other things that your corner might not be telling you to do?
Yeah, because my team knows what I do. Everybody that's in there, everybody that knows in my corner what I could do, what I could bring, the power I carry. So when they tell me to do one thing, a lot of fighters, what I feel like they mess up on is they do it right away. You got to remember what your coach is telling you and find a way to make them make the same mistake and catch them with the shot that they're talking about, and that's what I like to do.
You're very aware in there.
Yeah.
There's some video, there's an interview that I saw of yours.
Yes, sir.
You talk about how boxing has basically kept you focused.
Yeah.
Boxing ended up keeping you out of the streets, out of trouble. Talk to me about that, because there's a whole generation behind you that you don't inspire with that and make those people out of trouble.
Oh yeah, like I said, I grew up in the neighborhood. I grew up in a tough area. I was always in the streets. I kept my foot to the streets. When I was an amateur, I didn't really pay attention to the boxing world. It's not something I really wanted to do. But thank God I continued my path, and I'm actually here, now standing, not dead or in jail. And like I said, everybody is looking up to me, or anybody is looking at this, just keep pushing, move forward. There's times I had to do it alone, so I'm pretty sure you can do the same.
I'm gonna give you a crazy scenario here. If you move up to 126 and you have to face Divino Espinosa, how would you handle that? Because I've interviewed him, and he's taller than me.
Even if we make it happen right now, I'm still up for it, Divino, yeah, to me, like I said, I want to feel the cuts, I want to feel a broken jaw, I want to feel everything about this fight, and I want to feel war. That's all I want to feel.
Man, I love it, man. thank you so much for giving me a few minutes of your time. April 19th, give a shout out to your fans. How do they reach you? How do they find you?
Well, you guys can find me on Instagram, El Moreno93SD, or now on Facebook, Moreno Martinez, and we're there, Iron Boy Show, April 19th. Jordan El Moreno Martinez coming for another knockout.
Give a shout out to your new fan base from the Tomatolito Boxing Show.
Oh, I want to give a special shout out to everybody that's tuned in, and just tune in for this fight because it's going to be another war and another fight.
Man, I appreciate you so much. Best of luck on the next one.
Appreciate it.